Is one-on-one financial coaching right for you? Hey there, J3 here, founder of Pinoy Money Academy, where we have helped thousands of Filipinos get out of debt, increase their income, grow their investments, build passive income through business, and overall help them move closer to achieving financial freedom and financial abundance for themselves and for their families. And we do this by offering a variety of training materials ranging from our free training videos, articles, and tutorials to our premium paid courses and memberships, all the way to one-on-one coaching services. Now, among all of these options, the most proven and fastest way to work towards your financial goals is through one-on-one coaching. That's why in this episode, we'll talk about the 3 big yes cases to know if financial coaching will help you. So let's go to the first one. The first big yes situation when you should consider one-on-one financial coaching is when the rewards of the goal are significantly higher than the coaching cost. To be straightforward, one-on-one coaching entails a significant investment ranging from thousands of pesos per session up to hundreds of thousands for the long-term coaching programs. This is why the first case to consider is that the rewards of achieving the financial goal should be much greater than the investment required. For example, one of our clients is Dr. Joelyn, and before getting financial coaching, she was buried in more than 300,000 pesos worth of debt. She had zero savings and basically her budget was non-existent. She had been working for several years already, but her net worth was negative because of bad financial management. Now, Joelyn signed up for one of our long-term coaching programs where she invested more than 150,000 pesos over the course of a year. And in the first few months, Joelyn learned how to create and follow a budget that was perfect for her. Plus, she was challenged to pay off her debts in the right way and in the right order as soon as possible. As a result, within 3 months, she became completely debt-free. In the succeeding months, she learned of ways to set goals for herself and for her practice, and how to stay consistent with those. That's why 18 months later, she was already able to save up 1 million pesos for her dream clinic fund. With this example, you can see that paying 150,000 pesos for financial coaching, while it was a significant investment, was a very small price to pay compared to the reward of being able to get out of 300k worth of debt, plus save up more than 1 million for her future. This is what we mean by the results of the reward significantly outweigh the coaching investment. Now, let's go to the second case. The second big yes case when financial coaching becomes worth it is when you are overwhelmed with the obstacles you're facing. For example, one client we have is Therese, and this is not her real name. She's a Filipina living abroad but recently underwent a divorce. When Therese and her husband were still married, they were both investing in properties in the Philippines. However, after the divorce, they also separated financially. And now, Therese is unable to take on the amortizations from their multiple property investments. And she is slowly being buried into more and more debts. Her entire situation was overwhelming, and that's why she sought for outside help. When Therese signed up for the coaching, she was reassured that everything was going to be okay. And in just one coaching session, she worked together with her coach to assess her financial situation and all the complications. Then, they worked together to organize everything into a plan and simplify it into 3 major action steps towards solving the solution. And we share this example with you because when it comes to one-on-one coaching, one of the major benefits you'll get is customized advice from an expert who will meet you exactly where you are at, no matter how tough the situation is. So, if the obstacles and challenges you're facing are overwhelmingly complicated, then one-on-one coaching may be right for you. Finally, let's go to the third big yes case. Number 3, success is urgent and there is no time for trial and error. As we said earlier in this episode, one-on-one coaching is the fastest and proven way to help you achieve your financial goals. And for this one, we share the case of John, and also not his real name to protect his privacy. But here's what you need to know. John is an executive who climbed up the corporate ladder. He has already reaped the financial benefits of his hard work, but he knows it is not sustainable. In fact, his doctor has already advised him that one possible reason why they are having trouble in conceiving is because of his constant stress from work. His wife wants him to take it easy, but being a very passionate and hardworking person, he clings to his job. He is even starting a business that he works on during the weekends so that he can maintain their lifestyle even if he resigns from work. But time isn't on his side. His health is deteriorating. They want to start a family, and so John gets financial coaching to help him create a resignation plan. And so over 3 coaching sessions, John works it with his coach to create his cash flow statement, review their current investments, and the impact of his resignation. Then they devise a plan for his early retirement. As a result, John, from having 100 plus things to consider, has narrowed it down to just 2 to 3 main action steps to focus on as he works on his retirement plan. John is also progressing at a much faster pace compared to if it was just him all alone trying to figure it out. And those are the 3 cases when financial coaching can be right for you. Now, as good as these examples sound, it's our financial and ethical responsibility to you to make you aware of the cases when one-on-one coaching is not right for you. These are the big no cases. Do not go for financial coaching if, number 1, if it involves you borrowing money you won't have any idea how to repay, or if you are hoping that your coach can help you make the money back in a short time span. This is an unreasonable expectation that places undue pressure on you, your family, and your coach. So don't go for financial coaching if it means borrowing money you can't afford to pay back. The second case where financial coaching isn't right for you is when if it takes food or survival away from the table or from family members. And number 3 is say no to coaching if the expense will cause more stress on you or your family. Getting one-on-one financial coaching can be one of the best investments you can make to achieve your financial goals faster. But at the end of the day, it's not a miracle solution that will suddenly solve all of your problems. Coaching is a partnership. You work with your coach as your coach works with you. Now, if all this sounds reasonable to you and you'd like to learn more about how you can work one-on-one with a financial coach that will help you accelerate your financial progress by helping you develop the right wealth habits and skills while overcoming complicated challenges, then head on over to pinoymoneyacademy.com/coaching and you'll see our different coaching options. Again, please note that our coaching services aren't for everyone because it entails a significant investment. But if you have big, bold, and urgent goals, or you're facing an overwhelming and complicated financial problem, then check out our coaching packages at pinoymoneyacademy.com/coaching. See you there, and let's talk soon.